the coherence healings, you will be moved like you've never felt in your entire life. You will feel a level of love that you have never felt before, because in order for you to love another person into life, you have to be in love with life. When you have that person laying there and you're going to give life to their life, open that heart of yours, connect to a field, a resource of energy. This time, you're going to give something to somebody, and your heart is going to swell. And you're going to feel that energy move right through your nervous system. And we're going to create a coherent field in that person's field right there. You change the pattern in the field, you change matter. And you would call that the miraculous, and you're going to witness that. How far and how fast do you want to go into the mystic? Why don't we just become unlimited this week? Become the mystic, become the healer, become the saint, become the master, and master yourself every day, and that's what your focus should be.
We were born
It shouldn't be on anything else right now except mastering yourself. And when you master yourself, you master your life. And everybody comes for all kinds of reasons to this work.
I'm here to just continue learning and growing in my own person and how I can better serve the world around me with the deepest and utmost authenticity and integrity and responsibility for the enrichment of my life.
Just experience something really new and exciting.
Health issues that have been going on since I was a teenager.
I think it's for the upgrade, and it is in service, so it's not just for me. It's what I'm here on this planet to do. May I do it better?
I've been doing this for some time on my own, and I'm hoping that doing it with people and with that energy is going to help me let go, overcome an aspect that I can do on my own.
I will be coming home. And when that fog
There's a future you that already exists at the end of this event that is more grand, more mystical, that is more free. And the only way you're going to get there is to become that person. And overcoming and overcoming and overcoming causes you to become that very person.
like way back in the days of old. And magnificently we will float into the mystic.
I don't care why you came, because in the infinite realm of possibilities, there's a possibility for you to live a better life. What I want you to learn how to do is be able to face off as a consciousness with that mirror that's reflecting everything back to you in your life. And I want you to know how to get present with it. Then any of your dreams could come true, and when they all come true, all you're going to want to do is give back. All you're going to do is make a difference. All you want to do is open your heart and contribute a little bit more.
My expectation is to go beyond myself again and again and step into the unknown and surrender more.
I'm 77 and I'm dealing with my own chronic things that have happened in my life.
To overcome a lot of obstacles that I have faced and to rejuvenate myself.
Getting into the unknown, lingering there, and let's see what happens.
I'm going to do something that's so unnatural, abnormal, that in this moment I'm going to change the way I feel and the way I think, because I learned the formula and I've been doing it with my eyes closed. So let me practice right now in my life and stay conscious and not go unconscious, because the moment those survival chemicals switch on, what most people do is they throw in a program and they run, or they freeze, or they fight back in a program to try to get away from the discomfort that they're feeling. It's not the circumstance that they're afraid of moving through, it's the emotion that they're anticipating in that circumstance, so they throw up a wall.
We're here to face our fears. We're here to, as Dr. Joe says, get beyond ourselves. Last week prior to this event, I would not have gone up a letter. I am here to overcome that. Overcome me, get beyond me.
It was paralyzing, my legs were not responding. I'm really scared of heights, and just everything came, all the tears.
Scared. When I went up there, I felt very scared.
I was really scared. I carry like this ancestral fear of taking physical risks. I didn't know if I could do it.
Tell me, do
Would you lay your life down? Would you give an arm or a leg? Are we gonna fight now? Cause baby, it's the world we're against. Is it our time now, right now? Or is it just me in the end? Is our future bright now? Tell me, is the dark seeping in? Are we alright now? Are we barely breathing again? Is it our time now, right now? Or is it just me in the end? Will you come running when I scream your name? The walls are out hunting and they're coming for me. Tell me, do I need to be my own hero? Will you come running? I need to know.
So you're walking across that plank, legs shaking, heart racing, all voices in your head telling you to quit. And you're there, and you are settling your body back down into the present moment. You're opening your awareness, you're relaxing. This is the mastery. And you move. And then your legs shake again. Good. Because they may shake again in your life. And you master the next moment.
Do I gotta save my own life for my whole life? Whoa.
My heart rate was going like 1,000 beats a minute. Then I tried to breathe myself into relaxing so that I could have a little bit more clarity. You have that mind chatter going on like, girl, you cannot do this. Somehow after calming myself, I managed to get to the top.
Will you come running when I scream your name? The walls are out hunting and they're coming for me. Tell me, do I need to be my own hero? Will you come running?
Remember your heart, and I felt so loved by this force, like a lion, like some power, the most amazing feeling. We all have it inside, and I just have to remember this anytime I go through a challenge.
I was totally terrified. I had to take a moment and really get into my heart space. I just started walking. I did it, and it was amazing. It was really amazing.
Would you lay your life down? Would you give an arm or a leg? Are we gonna fight now? Cause baby, it's the world we're against. Is it our time now, right now? Or is it just me in the end? Will you come running when I scream your name? The walls are out hunting and they're coming for me. Tell me, do I need to be my own hero? Will you come running? I need to know an army of two or my all alone. Tell me, do I need to be my own hero?
When I was up there and I was trembling and I was shaking, that was a big deal for me. I'm in control of my body. No one else, me.
Will you come running when I scream your name? The walls are out hunting and they're coming.
You'll start looking for the challenges in your life. Why? Because you'll understand as you begin to dissolve those illusions, you get freer and happier and looser. And now you're not afraid of anything because you mastered your fear. And the unknown then is no longer a scary place. The unknown is an adventure. We want the same type of energy that we have in that first center in our fourth center. We want to connect the dots. And you, divine being, sentient one, you get to call it there when you walk. And when it makes it into your heart, your field's going to expand. I know, I've measured it. And when your field around your heart begins to expand, you're going to feel connected. And the more you surrender to love, and the more you open your heart, and the more you feel that feeling, the more it's going to open. And if it makes that much movement into your heart, it's going to move right up into that sixth center. And those three systems, when they switch on, you have quite an upgraded biological system. This is my monastery in the Maya Riviera. You can become anybody you want to be this week. If you want to walk out of here as the genius, just try that out. And the experiment, it's the experiment. Who knows, your brain could start working better.
Llévame con tus alas de luz, Águila, tráenos medicina del viento, del aire, de las estrellas, del sol, brillando, me guía el camino, llévame con tus alas de luz.
That invocation, when you make up your mind to do something, you did that on the beach today. I watched so many of you. I stood right behind you. I loved some of you. You did it. You made an invocation and you raised your energy. It became more innate in you. You just trusted and you went with it because that's how we should be. And you're getting closer to, when you're not in survival, what the human being can do.
Cura, 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 me sana todo lo que yo llevo. Agradezco por mi vida, Pachamama, yo te amo.
The frequency of ecstasy and bliss was right on that beach. And you brought it. It was you that were emulating or becoming divine. And you were literally giving life to your body by doing that. You were enlivening your body with life.
Agradezco por mi vida, Pachamama, yo te amo. Cura, 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 me sana todo lo que yo llevo. Agradezco por mi vida, Pachamama, yo te amo. Cura, 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 me sana todo lo que yo llevo. Agradezco por mi vida, Pachamama.
Men opening their hearts. You got to get beyond all those programs of providing and all that stuff. Matter to matter. Survival of the fittest. You got to get beyond all of that. And when the house of cards finally falls and you open your heart all the way, you will be the richest man in the world. Because that center is wholeness.
Por mi vida, Pachamama, yo te amo. Cura, 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 me sana todo lo que yo llevo. Agradezco por mi vida, Pachamama, yo te amo. Cura, 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 me sana todo lo que yo llevo. Agradezco por mi vida, Pachamama, yo te amo. Cura, 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 cura.
So then, it's not about the mystical experience, and it is about the mystical experience, but you have to be the mystical experience in order to have one. That's it. And you have to be open that it's going to come in a way served up to you in a surprise. It's going to come in a way that you would have never thought of. So why would you try to figure that out and not just let go all the way and ask yourself, can I let go into the unknown, into the mystic a little bit more? Can I trust it a little bit more? Can I just, what's standing in the way here? Let me just take care of that and go a little further. To me, that's greatness. To me, that person earns the right for the mystical experience, but they reach a point where they're so happy with themselves that the mystical experience isn't that important to them anymore. That's the moment it happens, because they're no longer holding on to it. They're just open to it.